Today we've got a new workflow from Kling called Kling 01. It's kind of like Google's Nano Banana for editing images for videos. I'm super excited about this new update. So what makes Kling 01 such a game changer compared to stuff like Veo or Sora? Well, they're calling it the world's first unified multimodal video model. It means you aren't just generating video from text anymore. You can actually input text, images, and video all at the same time to really get in there and edit your footage. Now for prompting, here's a simple formula for you. Just describe your element, the interaction, and the environment. Here's where it really beats the competition. Consistency. By using the element feature, you can upload reference images to totally lock in your character's identity. So whether you're generating something from scratch or tweaking an existing clip, Kling 01 remembers exactly what your actor or product looks like in every single shot. Now let's take a look under the hood. We'll check out some examples, break down exactly what you can create with this tool, and I'll show you the best ways to use it. The real power here is how Kling handles character consistency using the element library. Instead of hoping the AI gets it right, you can create a custom element by uploading up to 4 images of your character from different angles. You describe them, name the element, and the model effectively builds a 3D understanding of who they are. From then on, you just reference that element in your text prompt. Kling 01 will lock onto that identity, remembering exactly what their face and clothes look like, ensuring they look the same in every single shot. But here is the absolute game changer. Kling 01 supports multi-subject fusion. You aren't limited to just one character. You can create a specific element for character A and another element for character B. Then you just write a text prompt describing how they interact, like character A dancing with character B, or subject A handing an object to subject B. Because the model understands the context, it places both characters into the same scene and animates them interacting, while keeping each of their unique faces and outfits perfectly consistent. This solves one of the hardest problems in AI video, getting custom characters to act together in the same shot. This feature is massive for filmmakers and creators. Background replacement without a green screen. You can film a simple clip of yourself acting in your room, upload that as your video reference, and then upload any background image, whether it's a real photo or a sci-fi world you generated with AI. Using a prompt like, change the background in this at video to match this at image, Kling 01 understands the depth of the scene. It essentially cuts you out and composites you into that new environment with perfect lighting match. You don't need manual masking or rotoscoping. The model does the pixel-level compositing for you. For advertising, this is a total cost cutter. You don't need a physical studio shoot anymore. You can upload multiple images of your product so the AI knows exactly what it looks like. Then, you bring in your consistent character, your virtual model, using the element feature we just talked about. In the prompt, you become the director. You can specify exactly where the product sits in the frame, how the camera pans around it, and how your character interacts with it. Because Kling 01 understands spatial relationships, it fuses your real product and your virtual model into one seamless high-end commercial. You can also just upload a video and describe exactly what you want to change. Like in this example, replacing the statue with a giant Christmas tree. You can even remove objects from the scene entirely while keeping the rest of the footage untouched. If you're familiar with Nano Banana, you know the drill. Think of this as the video version of that. It's basically the same thing, but for video. You can upload a mix of up to 7 different inputs, characters, props, or backgrounds. The system assigns tags to them, like image 1, image 2, or your custom element names. This means you don't have to be vague in your prompt. You can command specific interactions, like make it element A, hand it image 2 to it element B. You are literally choreographing the scene asset by asset, telling the AI exactly which character interacts with which object, ensuring the final video matches your vision perfectly. And similar to Nano Banana, you've got control over the camera work. You can say, give me an extreme close-up from the side, or switch it up to a worm's eye view. It is just mind-blowing stuff. You can really get creative with this. Look at this hair color change. The rest of the video is untouched. You can actually upload a reference image for a specific color, Ask it to apply that to just one part of the character, and it swaps it out perfectly. And for cinematographers, this feature saves hours of animation work. Reference video for camera movements. Let's say you have a perfect static image you want to bring to life, but you want a very specific camera feel. Maybe a handheld shaky cam or a fast whip pan. You don't need to describe it with text. You can just grab your phone, film that, and upload it as a reference video. Then, set your image as the start frame. Alright, let me show you how to actually start using Kling 01. Go ahead and click right here. You'll see a few options pop up. Elements, transformation, video reference, and frames. Let's start with elements. I already made an element earlier, but let me walk you through creating your own. Click on Element, My Elements, Characters, and look for the plus icon. Hit that. First, upload your main hero image, usually a clear front view of your character. Then, use the additional slots to upload your other angles, side view, back view, or close-ups. This helps the model build a full 3D understanding of the subject. Next, give your element a unique name. For the description, you don't even need to write it yourself. Just hit the Auto button. Kling will analyze your images and automatically generate the perfect visual description. Once you hit Generate, that character is locked in. You can repeat this to build a whole cast. And remember, you can load up to 7 of these elements into a single prompt to create complex, multi-character scenes. So we've got our element created. Now let me show you how to use it. Go ahead and click on Element, then select the one we just made. Now, before I even touch the prompt, I like to add all the images I'm going to use in the scene first. In this case, I've got 2 images, a giant ant and a green grassland background. So let's get those uploaded before we start writing. And we've added image 1 and image 2. Now, we just need to tell what's actually happening in the scene. We're basically going to stitch all these pieces together with the prompt. So I'm going to write, Skill Destiny rides on the giant ant from image 1, traveling through the green grassland of image 2. You can always add more elements if you need to. Now, I tried to run this generation live, but the site is having some payment issues and made me wait a few hours. It's still not resolved, so unfortunately, I can't hit that button for you right now. They asked me to wait, and I hung around for a few hours, hoping it would clear up, but no luck. But that covers the whole guide. Just follow those steps and you're good to go. So I tried 11 Labs since they also have Kling 01 as an alternative, but it says, this generation may violate our terms of service and has been blocked. Maybe it's because of the ant reference, so let's replace it with horse instead. That didn't work either, so I changed to, the man rides the bike from image 1 as he travels through the green grassland shown in image 2. It generated, but it's totally a different person. I even tweaked the prompt to see if it would get better, but no, total failure.